Happy Saturday, guys. We are doing clean and jerk, some Olympic lifting work for our strength portion today. We're going to be starting every minute on the minute, and as we build in weight, we'll go into one every 90 seconds. So it's getting heavier with a little bit more rest in between. Still, again, always focusing on good quality movement, technique first, and I'll give you some options if you're newer. So coming off the ground, feet are right into the hips. We want to set up, find your grip, that good hook grip at the bottom. Chest is pulled up. We pull the bar up to around the pockets. Jump. Right? I caught that in about a half a squat. Right? From here you stand up, set your feet again, and do a jerk. And recover. Bar down. You can drop the bar if you need. Okay? So a lot of options here. So power or squat when you pull it off the ground. So power and stand up, or you can go into a squat if it's really heavy. And stand. Okay, once you stand, you can do a split jerk or a push jerk. So split jerk is a stronger position, right? So as I drive, I receive the bar, my feet are basically in that quarter lunge position. This gives me a larger base, right? If you have tight shoulders, a split jerk is way better. A push jerk is where your feet stay in line, right? But if you have tight shoulders, you can't open your shoulder. This will have a tendency to fall forward and you can't save the weight. So tight shoulders, go split for sure. Options as well for those newer athletes. If picking it up off the floor is challenging for you, we always want to get the bar to make contact with our upper thighs every single time. So if you're just learning, start from the hang. So stand up first, set your body, and then learn how to use your hips and getting that contact here every single time. That's it, guys. Again, build as you go. Newer athletes can do more reps working on technique. Let's talk about the partner conditioning for today. All right, guys, partner conditioning for today. Each of you are going to do a 200-meter farmer's carry. So you're not sharing the weight. You both have to carry your own weight. Remember, farmer's carry, I always remind people, does not have to be a walk. I see a lot of people pick up the weight and then they're just walking slow. I say shuffle your feet. The goal is to stabilize your upper body and you can kind of shuffle, move a little bit faster, okay? So when you get back from the farmer's carry, we have 4 rounds each of dumbbell hang squat cleans. 8 reps, so from the hang, chest is tall, jump, and stand. Right, a lot of times when I get tired, I start with my feet under my hips. I'll do something like this. I kind of load back, swing, and I just step 1 foot out and bring it back in. Okay? If you're not totally jumping, it's not super heavy, you don't have to jump. That's a little technique that I'll do. From there, we go into 8 handstand push-ups. So these are meant to be kipping, something that you can move through quickly. So a quick review of kipping. You kick up to the wall, right? Keep the chin tucked, lower to the top of your head. Hips touch the wall, bring the feet down, explode up to a lockout, okay? So if that's hard for you, lots of options. You can always add in to reduce the range of motion just a little bit, okay? Another version that you can do is, if you're not comfortable getting inverted, something simpler, take your, probably a lighter set of dumbbells than you're doing with the cleans, and do some seated dumbbell presses. That's great. Or you can do any version of a piked push-up, where you start with your hips nice and high, the head is between the arms, keep the chin tucked, touch the top of the head, push back out, okay? Make that harder by elevating your feet, all right? Last thing is just going to be 8 burpees to finish off. So again, remember, chest and thighs touch the ground, jumping clap at the top. The goal here is speed. So if you need to make this faster, take out the push-up, right? That's going to make things a lot faster as one little technique you can do. Again, focusing on intensity versus just that range of motion. After you finish 4 rounds each of those 3 movements, finish off again with another 200-meter farmer's carry, and that's it for today, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.